Hi. So, um, I just been watching Godzilla with the Kong. Then I reviewed Godzilla with the Kong. Then I did my Godzilla with the Kong spoiler movie review. And time for me to rank all four Godzilla, all four movies in the MonsterVers from worst to best. Okay. Um, the one that I think is the best. The two that is like a tie. And the one I think is the worst. It's bad with the fight scenes and the human character. Okay? So when I get to 2 and 3, I'm gonna say it's just a tie, but it's gonna be hard for me to pick 2 and 3. But I'm gonna tell you what I gave it on my review. Okay? I wrote the grade down. Okay? So that four movies in the MonsterVerse, and um, if you didn't know, the MonsterVerse started way back in 2014 with this one, okay? But um, um, they're more than just 4 Godzilla and 4 King Kong movies, okay? Because it started a long time ago. I'm not sure, but I think the first King Kong Godzilla movie was the 1933 King Kong, okay? So these two might be the first King Kong and Godzilla movie ever made. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, and the too many Godzilla and King Kong movies to count and rank. So okay, what would I like to see more than just them to make more than just 4 uh, movies in the multiverse? Yes. Okay, I'll talk about that later on. Um, okay. Coming in, coming in at number, coming in at number 4, the worst movie in the MonsterVerse, in my opinion, is Godzilla King of the Monsters. Um, it got 42% on Rotten Tomatoes, 83% on on the audience score, and the audience gave it 83%. Rotten Tomato gave it 42%. Okay, so out of all 4 of the MonsterVerse movies so far, this is number 4 for me. Reason why? Because some people and some people might have it at number 2, number 3, number 1, or whatever. For me, this is at number 4 because the fight scene is sloppy. Uh, a lot of cool reference, a lot of monsters that if you grew up with the old one or seen the old one, like the Toho one, um, then you're gonna know who Mothra is, King Ghidorah is. But when they fight, it's sloppy. You can't see what they're doing. That's for a starter. And another thing is, the human characters. They act stupid. Hey dude, shut up. You're a monster. I hate you. Go away. They say stupid stuff like that in the movie, and really, I don't care about these characters, the human characters. Um, okay. Um, so that's why Dick come in at number 4 for me. This would have been higher on my list if the human character wouldn't say stupid stuff and try to be funny. Then the human and the monster when they were fighting wouldn't be so foggy and like either being when they fight be either in the rain or be in the fog, the smog or whatever. I'm like, come on, let me see clearly what they're fighting when they're fighting. Dumb. Okay. Um, number two, no, three. Number two are like a tie for me, and that is Conco Island and Godzilla. Okay. Um, Godzilla and Conco Island are a tie for me. Now, this one, I gave it, on my review, I gave it a C plus for Conco Island. Um, why? Because this one had better fighting than Godzilla 2014. I gave Godzilla 2014 a B because it got better human character development than Kong Skull Island. Okay. Um, when I watch Kong Skull Island, I'm like, I don't care about a bunch of these people that get eaten. I don't care about Brie Larson, the girl that go on to play Captain Marvel, go on taking pictures. And then she have like a 5 minute relationship with Kong, touching her and trying to save her from from uh, Samuel Jackson character. I'm like, no, don't. The only person in the movie that have a good development character that I care about his backstory is the guy that in the Will Ferrell movie, John C. Reilly. He's funny. Uh, you feel sympathy for him because he's been on the island. He wants to get back home, have a hot dog and a beer, and see his wife. Just see it one more time. Um, it was cool to see Tom Hiddleston play another character besides Loki. Okay. Um, but a lot of these characters in this movie hurt the movie. Now, if this one, if Conco Island would have a better human character development for me, then this one might have been number two for me. Okay. Um, but the best human this one had the second best action thing in the MonsterVers, in my opinion. But Conco Island, John C. Reilly is the only good human character development in the movie. I'm sorry. Okay? Um, so I'm gonna have to put Conco Island number three. Okay? Number two, I'm gonna go with Godzilla 2014. Uh, some people don't like this movie because it takes an hour into the movie just to see Godzilla. I'm like, yeah, but that's what some of the old Godzilla movies did, and they were good. And I was happy and blew me away when Godzilla did that at the end. I like Tim Watley in the movie. If you know what I'm saying, You know, Bryan Cranston, Tim Watley, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver in the movie. Good good human character development. Okay. Um, so this one has the best human character development in the MonsterVers, whereas Conquer Island had the best action scene, the second best action scene. Oh, I should say the second best fight scene, the second best. So that's why I went with Godzilla 2014. Okay. Okay. Um, so the these two are like a tie for me. So I go with number three, Conquer Island, and number two, I go with Godzilla 2014 because I like the ending where Godzilla that died. And then, okay, um, and I gave it a B. Um, um, and Rotten Tomato gave this movie a 76, and the audience gave it a 56. Okay. Overall, these two movies I really enjoyed. Uh, Godzilla King of the Monsters was a letdown. Okay, so number four, Godzilla King of the Monsters. Number three, Congo Island. Number two, Godzilla 2014, which I want to call it. And number one is Godzilla vs. Kong. Um, in my review, I gave it a B. It's not a masterpiece movie. Um, Godzilla vs. Kong, I gave it a B in my review. It is not a masterpiece. I enjoy the movie. I hope the MonsterVers keep going past this movie and make more movies. Um, the fan theory of Godzilla and King Kong teaming up by Mega Godzilla came true. Mega Godzilla within the movie. Um, um, what else? Lot of Godzilla and King Kong showdown. Um, that's the main reason why I like this movie. And also, it does have some dumb human character in the movie that I'm like, what? But it was the least annoying out of all of them. Okay? Um, so, uh, the human character in this one, wasn't annoying as like in some of the other MonsterVers movies. Okay? Um, and I didn't know that Kong in this movie gonna turn into Thor, get Thornbreaker. That's why I'm gonna say it. Imagine they're gonna be mean on the internet and social media about King Kong and act and being like Thor. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Um, if you're coming into this movie with a lot of King Kong, Godzilla showdown and fight, you got it, and that's what I got. And that's why I did you a number one. Um, so let recap my MonsterVers ranking. Number 4 with this one because the fight scene was sloppy. I couldn't see what they were, how they were fighting, and the human character were saying stupid stuff. Number 3 was Kong Go Island because uh, it had a lot of good action scenes from King Kong, but a lot of the human characters were down. I didn't care about. The only human character I care about that I really liked was John C. Reilly character. He's the only one that I really care about. I didn't care about Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson character. I like Samuel L. Jackson as the actor, but not really in this movie. Um, and number 2, this one, um, the build up to Godzilla at the end during that time of breath blew me away. It remind me of that awesome Darth Vader thing at the end of Rogue One. That's why number 2. And I like Bryan Cranston yelling in the movie saying, "Take it back to the Stone Age." Okay, so that's my and number 1 is Godzilla vs Kong. Cause a lot of Godzilla and King Kong showdown. Okay, so that's my MonsterVers. All 4 MonsterVers movies ranked from worst to best. And let me know your ranking in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day and God bless you.